All right, hey guys, it is score 24. The time has come. It is technically the second product of the 24 football season behind Score Retreat, but it feels like the first. This is retail. Hobby has been out for a couple weeks. I did a hobby box, pulled a nice Penix rookie if you want to check that video out. But this is my first stab at retail. As you can see, I've got 6 of these bad boys. I figure if we open 6, we got to be able to figure out if this is any good or not. I've watched quite a few videos and not a lot of hot stuff coming out, not a lot of good feedback, but I'd like to change that today. I would like to show us that we can hit some good stuff in Score 24. So let's go ahead and dive in. I'm gonna do a quick briefing, and I'll take this time to mention, if you don't already, please subscribe to the channel. And I have got an 800 subscriber giveaway going on. The video before this, opportunity to win a couple boxes. And hopefully in the near future, I will be doing a 1,000 subscriber giveaway. So subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for all of that. I appreciate you. All right, I'm not gonna go through all of this, but 6 parallels, exclusive numbered parallels. So we're getting a numbered card. Just to mention that this is a throwback design, ultra rare top 100, hard score, and the new step ahead. And then, people are kind of saying like, there's just not much in these, but there is possibilities. People just aren't hitting them. We can get green extraterrestrial, which are awesome. As far as variations, we've got lava, stars, eclipse, circular, electric. Numbered, we have got autos, which is gonna be probably the biggest hit. Sack attack, we got a number that have gold options, 35th anniversary, and then the other case hits that I mentioned. So anyways, let's see. Hopefully we hit some of that stuff today. As I mentioned, I did all right on my. Also, I'm gonna do a little, at the end of this video, I'm gonna do a little PSA reveal. A couple things graded. Sometimes people like watching that. I have not opened it yet. I did pretty good in my hobby box. I didn't even realize at the time, but getting that Penix auto is like one of the best cards you can get out of that. So it was around 200 bucks for the box, but you get 4 autos. It was pretty fun. So I like that. All right, let's go, everybody. Score 24. Feeling lucky. Oh wow, I'm so used to opening lately haunted hoops and some flimsier cards. So this is a relief. Now, I'll go through these all later, but I'm gonna spare you since we got so many cards to get through here. We got big old fat packs and 6 boxes, so I'm gonna keep things moving. All right, we got Spencer Rattler starting things off. And it is great to see the rookies. Drake May, and a couple good rookies right off the bat. But because they are just kind of basic, thin paper cards, people are not, Austin Booker, tremendously excited about these. Now, Xavier Worthy, that's a solid dude right there. And that's a nice little throwback, good looking card. I like the 90s stuff because I was a 90s kid. So like it's nice to see the rookies. Geno Smith on the celebration. Backwards already, what's up? Nice. Young Ho Koo. So we got our numbered card already. And that is out of 135. Good looking card. But like just the base rookies, they don't have a ton of value. They're valuable to you if it's a rookie that you just want a card of. This is your opportunity. Step up from Score Retreat. But really, we're hoping for these numbered cards and parallels. It's just that, like, for example, you could get Keon Coleman in the green, in like Prism or Optic. A base rookie is still a pretty good looking card. That's the difference. But these boxes are 25 bucks, a little cheaper. Like the price. League leaders with Tyreek Hill. Tyreek causing some commotion there down in Miami recently. Jared Verse on, that's the potential. Josh Allen on sack attack. Mike Singletary, first ballot. And there's good old Kid Reporter. I throw those in the recycling bin. I try to find something to do with all my base cards. Whether I can, I have a lot of base in my collection. Try to get them, like when I sell cards, I try to give people a bunch of free stuff. And actually right now I'm trying to sell, there's Jaden Daniels. Crushed it the other day. You're gonna have a hard time finding a better rookie right now than him. Trying to sell like a big lot. I've got probably 400 rookie parallel inserts. And I just have too much stuff. If anyone's interested in a gigantic lot of 23, mostly 23 football and basketball cards, I got you. Micah Parsons. Celebration with Jair. League leader, Sidney Brown. Potential with Drake May. That's cool. I don't know if these inserts, just a little step up from the base at least. Thibodeau on sack attack. Jaden Daniels played the Bucks first week. And I was actually at the game. And even though Washington lost, it was cool to see him. We got a backwards card here. What's going on? There's our, what the heck? Oh wow, is it extraterrestrial? The aliens. And that's not it's not numbered, but Bruce Smith, kind of a random player there. Wow, that's cool to see. I have not seen one of those yet in any of others' vids. So pretty cool. I like it. That was just kind of in the middle of a random pack there. We're off to a good start, people. We're getting some interesting cards, and we already got our numbered cards, so that was just a bonus. I could think of several other players I might rather have that card of, but I want to be greedy. Dan Marino on the green. That's nice. Bo Nix on the potential. Bo Nix looking good as well. Unfortunately looking good because Bo Nix and the Broncos, after being Rome Odunze, after being 0-2, crushed my Bucks last weekend, which was very sad. But Bo Nix did well. So Jaden Daniels, he did not beat the Bucks, but he was looking good out there. Guys running all over the place. And then last night, Mahomes and Favre. Last night, was it? Yeah, Monday. Washington with the surprise won, and I actually bet on it, so especially glad. But Jaden is looking good, and I think Brock Bowers, I think that he's just like getting into the groove too. Now, Marcus Allen on the green, sack attack, Trey Hendrickson, Andre Tippett, first ballot, Brees Hall celebration, and league leaders with Brandon Aubrey, the kicker. I think that, you got to give these rookies a little time to kind of get their groove on. Now, it would help if he had a team that was really helping him get to his fullest potential. But Jaden Daniels, looking good. It'll be interesting to see how the rest of the season goes for him. Gabe Hall, Tampa. He should be on the Bucks. So we're gonna see, like all the rookies. Malik Neighbors. With the exception of Caleb Williams. All right, that was box one. Pretty cool. We got our numbered card and we got aliens. Super excited. When I saw them at first, it was like, did they accidentally put a Score a Treat card in here? I like it was like a Halloween card. All right. Speaking of getting in the groove, I'm gonna do my best to get in the groove here and burn through these. That's a lot of packs. Make a gigantic mess in here as well. I have seen some guys that show every single card though, so at least I'm sparing you of that. And you know, if I had like 1 or 2 boxes, I would take a little more time. Dallas Turner. There we go. Baker Mayfield, my boy. Well, he was my boy until last week. Bo Nix, probably gonna see some repeats. Josh Allen. Baker was looking strong. Oh, these are like the easiest cards in the world to open. Thank you, Score. Baker was looking strong first 2 weeks. Like specifically Baker. And I don't know that I could blame it on him last week. It's a collective effort, but also the Broncos were just playing well. Brock Bowers, Debo, CeeDee, Devon Chain, Jordan Whittington, and Sack Attack. The Broncos were looking good. It was like, and the Bucs were not looking as great. It was like every time the Bucs had the ball, they have the ball for like a minute and got shut out just over and over. And then every time the Broncos had the ball, it was like we barely stopped them. They made a play every time, and even when they were just running it, like they were averaging some good yardage out there. So it was a combination of good and bad, and it was even in Tampa. And we got whooped. Dak, JJ McCarthy, there's unfortunately not playing, but one of the top excitable rookies. Despite JJ McCarthy not playing his first ballot, the Vikings are killing it. My dad and my brother, and we come from Minnesota, my dad and my brother are massive Vikings fans, even though they haven't lived there in 20 years. They are dedicated, and it's a great year to be a Vikings fan. 3-0. They even whooped the Texans. The Texans are not looking bad this year. CJ is looking good. There's Jaden on the base. But the Vikings are just even stronger. Quinion. Not a rookie, Will Levis. There's Marvin. I mean, I like these. They are thin, but like, it's a good rookie card to have, you know? Put it in a nice little case. I haven't noticed if anybody's slabbing these up yet. I'm sure people will. Something. A backwards one coming up here. All right. Cameron Kinchins on the green. What do we got here, folks? Congratulations. What the? You have received a redemption card for a 2024 mystery rookie card. This card is good for one card of a player in the 2024 NFL rookie class. The player will be determined during the NFL season and will ship shortly thereafter. You can redeem your card at Panini. Mystery rookie. Oh, there we go. Mystery rookie. Wow, how about that, guys? Unfortunately, you know, I'm gonna have to wait to get it, but there's a lot of people speculating that these are gonna be Caleb's because no one else but Caleb is a mystery. You can just get them. So that would be awesome. What if I just got myself a Caleb, and then what Caleb is it gonna be? Are we just talking base cards? Or are we talking a heater? Either way, awesome. How about that, guys? I told you it's possible to hit in this $25 product. Little Anthony Richardson. I still have to remind myself some of these guys aren't rookies anymore. De'Aaron Bland. And I believe we haven't got our numbered card yet, but I'll have to look that over again later. But scratch off. But maybe that one will be numbered. Kind of be surprised if it wasn't a Caleb Williams, to be honest with you, unless it was like some crazy, you know, low numbered parallel or something. T-Law. I'm sorry, guys, but T-Law is not looking so good. Javier Leggett. Rattler. Drake, man. Brock Bowers. Oh, another backwards. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, Godwin too. Heck yeah. You want to talk about cards that I keep? That is one. And that is out of $2.99. Godwin is crushing it as far as the Bucks go, Godwin is doing very well this year. Strong player. And that is pink or purple. Very cool. And I believe that is the circle, because eclipse or circle. Anyways, awesome. My Bucks. So, that was a good box. Heck yeah. All right, I'll try and keep this moving. I get excited and I get distracted sometimes. We got a nice numbered parallel, and a redemption. You know what? I think that is actually my first redemption I've ever got. I've been collecting for many, many years, but I had a big lapse. And got back into it not too long ago. So maybe I was in it, originally in it before the redemption era. But that is, I believe, my first. A lot of Mahomes. AJ Brown in the green. Brees. Brandon Audrey. Chris Jenkins, DJ Moore. Cool that you get a numbered card at least, I know these aren't, there's Godwin again. These aren't the most valuable. Here's what your CJ looks like this year. Old CJ. Gonna miss that CJ Chase. Although CJ parallels will still be Rome desirable. Some of the other, Xavier. I'm keeping my worthies. Brock Bowers and Kid Reporter. I don't think that we really yet have decided. I mean, it hasn't been long. We've had Score a Treat in this, but I don't think we've decided who we're chasing yet. Like, it, depends who you ask. Michael Penix comes up a lot, but he's not playing, so it's funny. Some people say Bo Nix. He did have a good week. Marvin Harrison. But there's not. Tyreek, Jared Verse. Backwards. Heck yeah. Jaden Daniels. Numbered out of 630. That is a cool looking card too. Heck yes. By the way, I didn't mention this, but we are in college jerseys. I guess they didn't have pictures of these rookies in their new teams' uniforms yet. So we got college jersey, but we got their logo on the helmet. That is cool. And that looks like gold, does it not? Does that not look like gold? Which would be, I'll spare you guys. Lava Stars Eclipse Circular Electric. Sack Attack. Gold. 35th anniversary. I don't know, it looks gold to me. Does it not? Beautiful card. Heck yeah. Guys. I rarely do this many boxes of stuff either. I ordered these. Usually do 3. But it was like, I get so excited when I actually get to buy something at retail price. I don't have to pay $60 for a blaster. Especially this one was, oh my God, another redemption. What is going on? We received redemption card, mystery rookie card. This card is good for 1 card of a player. Player will be determined. Okay, so it just says it's good for the card of a player. Player will be determined. Will ship shortly after. So whatever. Mystery rookie redemption. Wow. I would like to be able to tell you what the odds are. Obviously you would think there's a lot of them, but I watched several videos of guys that did not get them. Several videos. Like Singletary. Jair. So I think they're a little rare. I'm just getting lucky. I also would like to mention that this is not the very first batch of these, because somehow some of the influencer type guys had these like a week ago, but I think this is like the first batch of really on the shelves, because I've seen that they hit the shelves this week around. And some people speculate that the first batch of stuff, Drake May, Thibodeau, another Bo Nix, I think that's our 3rd one of those. Speculate that like the first batch of stuff is a little more loaded, which I've had experience that would prove and disprove that. But in theory, it would make sense. Put out a bunch of good stuff in the first, round of boxes. People get excited, people make videos, the breakers, show it off, and then everyone races out to buy it, and then you water it down a little bit. There's Penix. But I've also bought, ripped new stuff and didn't pull anything. It's not like it's all loaded, but Tua, Adunzi. But I have had some experiences like For example, select. All right. We got we got a Jaden. It looks gold to me, but it's an awesome numbered parallel and a redemption card in that box. How about that, guys? Shout out to the people who decided to endure all of this with me and watch this whole video, because you are getting a treat. I know some people are impatient and they'll just fast forward, but there's like a lot of stuff in here. Of course, we'll do a review at the end, don't worry. Man, that was a good box. Praise God, baby. All right, here we go. Next box, Rattler, Drake May. Nick Bosa. I was just reading that he is, whatever list I was looking at, and Dak. Okay, so I looked up highest salary, Raheem. Highest salary, and it said Dak was at the top at like this is per year, at 60 million, which is crazy, right? And then there was a number of people at 50 million. And it said that Nick Bosa was the highest paid non-quarterback. And it was just quite a bit less than the quarterbacks. I can't remember. I think it was in the teens, maybe. Kelsey was in there also at like 17 million. I'm sure he's negotiating himself up and up. I'm not going to try to say that name. But yeah, it said Dak was Xavier. 60 million or around there. Nice little JJ. Like these variations should be, those are cool, you know? Put in a nice little case. Nice little rookie card. Who else was high up there? There was a number of guys around 50. I think Kirk Cousins was around 50 a year. It said that Mahomes had the highest like overall contract. I think it was like a 10-year contract. And it was a few $100 million. You know, he deserves it. I mean, I don't know if anyone really deserves $50 million a year, but if we're talking about, you know, that's just what people are getting these days, then Mahomes deserves a good paycheck. DK, there's Malik, and a different Malik. Mahomes is to me, is just kind of a likable guy too. I know some people develop a hatred just because they're anti-Chiefs because of their own team, but like, Mahomes doesn't really cause trouble. He's not out there doing controversial stuff. He seems like pretty chill, you know? Good for him. Whereas, for example, like Caleb Williams, I don't even know what the whole deal is with him, but a lot of people don't get a good vibe from Caleb. Like maybe he's got a little ego or something. Chop. Julius Peppers. We have got a sizable stack of rookie cards over here. I almost put together a set between this and my hobby box. Depending on what's in those redemptions, this could put up a little bit of a fight for value against that hobby. That Penix I got would be valued at about $100, a little more. And that's CJ on the celebration. Drake May. Backwards. Mike Gesicki. And that is out of $2.99. Same card as my Godwin. Good looking card. That's going to be our numbers. All right, keep things moving here. Backwards. What we got, folks? Why is it backwards? Aliens. Aliens. What the heck? They just panini'd us. Just panini'd us on that one. All right. Wow. Okay, one more box down. We got 2 to go. 2 to go, and I'll do a review and a recap. We'll just get them out of the way. As it turns out, I could have just done those 3, and that would have been a good example. But that's okay. This is fun. I watched a lot of videos. I saw someone do 5. Saw a lot of people do 3. I don't think I saw anyone do 6, so, I wanted to be different. I think if I can get people to watch this is a pretty good example of score. Panini, you wanna hook me up and make me an influencer? Let's do it. Give me one of those influencer boxes, which may or may not exist. Cole Bishop. Sidney Brown. Sack Attack. You know what? I'll talk about this a little bit. Of course, I know many of you also have channels and Rip, and if we go through the trouble of making these videos and posting them up, we of course would like people to watch it. It's fun. And, I'm also, by profession, I'm a musician and photographer, so an artist. And it's important that I, get people to hear my music and see my photos, especially nowadays when good rookies in there. Uh-oh. What's going on? Yeah, buddy. Speaking of Dak out of 630. It's another one of those. I feel like these aren't gold, because gold is like low numbered, but they sure look like it, don't they? Driving me nuts. It's just kind of like an orange potential, gold, pink. I don't know. They look gold, guys. I will figure it out on my own time. Nowadays, there's like a direct translation of value to, followers and stuff. I don't need to explain it. But, another Bo Nix. I think that's the 4th one of those. But sometimes it frustrates me, the algorithms. What the algorithms do is they take videos that are already popular, guys that already have a zillion people watching, and it puts those at the top of everyone's feed, and it buries the people who aren't already, famous, because it wants to show people, what's most popular. So it makes it even harder for the underdogs, because they get pushed away, and it makes the ones that are already popular even more popular. And it is what it is. It's okay. I'm thankful for being 6 months. I got a lot of followers. I appreciate you all very much. I really do. I've had a music channel for 15 years, and I've only got 200 followers. So this is going way better. I appreciate it. But like the other week, this is just an example and then I'll be quiet about it. There was a product, I think it was Topps composite hangers. And I scoured YouTube. I was the first one. Mine was the first video reviewing those. Tippett first ballot. When I realized that, I was like, oh wow. I happened to find them lucky on the shelves before anyone else made a video, posted it up. I'm like, wow, I'm the first video. I'm probably gonna get some good views out of this kind of random product. And I went on and searched. I went into YouTube after I posted it and searched Topps composite hangers. Actually, I searched the exact title of my video, and it still didn't show up. It showed like Striker Breaks opening a different variety of Topps composite and like 10 other people. My video could not be found. So like, and it had 0 views at that point. So like, even though, maybe not 0, but not a lot. So like the algorithms are so wired, nice Malik, to show you popular stuff. Sometimes that you even can put in the exact title of a video and it won't show it to you. That makes it tough, Anyways, rant over. Just got to keep growing the channel and putting out consistent, good content. And if it's meant to be, my channel will continue to grow and all of your channels will continue to grow as well. By the way, if you have a review channel or a card channel of sorts that you would like people to check out, feel free to drop it in the comments or let me know and I'll check you out. Chris Carter on the green. I do try to Andre Johnson. I try to check out your guys' stuff if I get a new subscription. And it's like, John's cards. I try to hop on and support you as well. A lot of subscribers are private, so I don't really see it. Okay, last box, everybody. It's been, we were very hot on those first couple. Cooled off a little bit, but this has overall been an awesome rip. I'm enjoying this. I hope you are too. See if we can get lucky last here. Coming up, I did find a it was a Leaf product. It was a Leaf baseball, but it appeared to be something brand new. I'd never seen it before, and there was 20 of them on the shelf. So I grabbed one of those because if it's new, I got to do it. I think it was 23 though, interestingly, but it just came out. Brock McConkey. So whatever that is, some type of 23 Leaf baseball. I got that coming. I still have some stuff in the mail. Actually, I have more Score. I don't even remember where I ordered it from, but I ordered some of this a long time ago. Probably ordered it from Dick's. That's why I don't have it yet. But I've got I think I got some more composite and some more chrome in the mail. I got a stack of Haunted Hoops and Score treat back there for a rainy day. Anthony Richardson. Speaking of rainy days, backwards. It's going to be our numbered card. Whatever these are, this is our third one of them. Noah Fant for the Hawks. It's interesting. Cool. Here in Florida, we are expecting now a hurricane pretty much starting tomorrow night. It's gonna come rolling in. Fortunately, here in Tampa, I'm a little south Tampa kind of gets lucky. We don't get hit that bad. We're a little inland. But somewhere north of me, like Panhandle, is going to get socked. And they're thinking it could be a Cat 3, which is pretty bad. There's an area called Cedar Key that keeps this cool old little like island peninsula. And they've just been getting beat up lately. Kind of like New Orleans. So many of the storms, no matter where they were supposed to go, Marvin Harrison, they end up going to New Orleans. There's certain areas that just get nailed. But we'll see how that goes. My work is already this is what happens when we have hurricanes down here is school gets canceled, everyone's work gets canceled, everyone panics and goes out and buys 1,000 gallons of gas and 400 bottles of water and enough food to last them for a month. And then here in Tampa, it's like, even when it's a bad one, it's like a few hours of being really bad. We do get some storm surge, JJ McCarthy. It's probably the worst that we get. Might lose power on a bad one. But ultimately, we survive here. So we'll see how that goes. I won't be able to go out and buy cards, most likely for a day there or so. So I'm glad I got to do this at least. See if anything makes it in the mail before the storm comes. Penix. And then I will do the 800 sub giveaway. Results, TJ Hawkinson. I think I did that video on Friday. So in a couple days, I will run that. Pick 3 winners. Most likely, I'll be giving everybody a Haunted Hoops. If you're listening right now and you didn't already, it is called the 800 subscriber giveaway. I also opened some Haunted Hoops. And at the very least, 3 winners. Everybody gets a Haunted Hoops. Or something equal or greater in value. All right, backwards, folks. What do we got? Oh, yeah, baby. It's good. Dang. God almighty, do I wish it wasn't a Jaguar. That's a good looking card, good looking auto. Parker Washington, wide receiver for the Jags. It says number 3. He's got 11 on his jersey. It's confusing. Rookie. It's interesting. It doesn't. As a rookie. Oh, 23, he was a rookie. Okay. So it is possible to get autos in here. And not just like a base auto, but It's Good, which is one of the inserts. Cool looking card. Refractor and auto. Is it numbered too? It's not numbered, but cool one. So, you get Michael Penix in that card. You got a monster of a card. Nice way to finish off, huh? I'm going to make some shorts out of this because I got a few good shorts in here. This has been fun. I think I might have enjoyed this more than the hobby box. Little Bucks Baker. Another bow. And Trey Benson on the bottom. Okay. If you watched all of this, God bless you. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to do a little recap. We have got, this is about how many rookies you'll get here. A ton. I've got almost double that in base cards, which I almost feel like they could lighten up on the base cards, It's too much base. We got a lot to go through here. So, we got the extraterrestrial here, or alien. You can see those. That is a fantastic card. We've got 3 of these. This is going to be my favorite. Jaden, and these are out of 630. Beautiful card, beautiful Jaden. That's in great shape. Awesome card. Slab that thing up. Beautiful. Noah Fant. And we got a Dak. So no slouches here. I mean, we got Dak and Jaden Daniels. Wowza. We got 2 of these. These are out at $2.99. Mike Gesicki. And my personal homeboy here, Chris Godwin. Go Bucks. Those are very cool cards also. Some cool parallels. Base isn't all that, but the parallels, there's some cool ones. And then we got Young Ho out of 135 here on this one. Also very cool. Falcons. We did get an auto. Be careful here. We got an It's Good auto for the Jags, Parker Washington. That's a cool card. Auto or not, it's a cool card, and that is something you can get. It's good. And we got 2 redemptions to top it off. If you're just tuning in, here's what the redemption says. It says you're going to get a rookie and will be chosen and shipped to you. So that's exciting. A lot of people thinking that could be Caleb. That would make a lot of sense. Whatever it is, I'm excited. And we got 2 of those. Bada bing. So, all in all, I'd say they're pretty cool. Now, your odds, I've watched a lot of videos where people didn't hit much, so I wouldn't say that, every box of Score is just bursting with cards, but this should show you that there is some potential out there. It was pretty fun. I already have a few more coming probably in the next week or 2, so I will do one more. Otherwise, I'm probably good. I feel very content with what I did in here. It was a fun product. Getting familiar with these rookies and excited to see some rookie parallels. Nice. And I got a Penix in the hobby, so very cool. All right, last thing. Anyone who's still tuned in here, I got a PSA shipment here. These are just base. These are all just base rookies, but it was the year of CJ and the year of Wemby. I got all these. I've got a collection of both, and I pulled some of them that I thought were in the best shape, and I thought, you know what, I'll slab a couple of these for my collection. At least if I can have one nice slab Wemby and one nice slab CJ to commemorate 23, that would be nice. So that's what we got. Let's see how we did, folks. So we got CJ. Optic. Oh my God, 8. And I sent these in. I thought I picked out, I guess that one is a little bit off-centered. Well, it was the best of my CJ rookies, so at least it's in a nice case here. All right, we got a Wemby. Let's just dive in. Boom, 10, heck yeah. Optic too, nice. Wemby 10 on the Optic. That'll be my only, that's not true, I got one other 10 right now, but I don't carry a lot of 10s around, so that's exciting. And then we got one more Wemby. 9, okay, respectable. Big difference between having a 9 and a 10. But I figured Prism and Optic, just classic, well done rookie cards. So got those graded. There you go. Covered all the bases. We got an 8, 9, and a 10. All right, that's gonna do it, everybody. This probably ended up being a long video, but appreciate you. Don't forget to enter the 800 subscriber giveaway before this. Stay tuned for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway coming up in the near future. I'm already collecting some nice prizes for that. Appreciate you watching. Catch you on the next one, everybody. Peace out.